good? Thumbs up. All right, so just in case anybody's tuning in, again, number one, allow me to welcome y'all to BrookLAN here for Lunar Bout 2022. In case you do not recognize this beautiful face and this melodious baritone that is seeping through your speakers right now doesn't ring a bell, allow me to reintroduce myself. I am the one, the only, the voice of KPB. It is your boy Afro Dynamic, aka Big Brother Maui. You're welcome. And right now, I'm going to repeat myself. We are here at BrookLAN for Lunar Bout 2022. Lunar Bout 2022, make some noise! That's what I want to hear. That is what I'm talking about. All right, so just in case anybody wants to know what's going to be happening right now, here is how it's going to go down. To your left, my right, is going to be the KPB live stream. We're going to be streaming 14:02 UM, and if I'm not mistaken, 15 a little bit later on. To my left, your right, again, you guys are going to be seeing the Lunar Phase live stream on Twitch. They're going to be going for Garou, 5 Special, 13, and Sam Show later on tonight. But right now, what we need to do is we need to get into this action because we have been burning it on both ends right now. So we need to go over, and I'm going to kick it to our commentators. Y'all, let them know what's going on. Can they see me? Oh,
good afternoon, Twitch chat. This is your boy, SuperBulletWill. I'm here with my good friend, DenjinLoops, who I'm finally getting to meet for the first time ever. As you heard from Afro Dynamic, we are here at BrookLAN on this beautiful Brooklyn afternoon, here to play some SNK-centric fighting games, man. It's great to be here. The venue is amazing. This is Lunar Bout 2022. The last time we did this was in 2020, but now we're back. We were on a little bit of a hiatus, but now we're back. We got vaccinations. We got a bigger venue, a better venue. We got all kinds of people here to celebrate SNK, to play their games, to talk about them, to enjoy them. It's great. Like I said, I'm here with my boy, DenjinLoops. DenjinLoops, say hi, man. How's it going?
How you doing, guys? How you doing? It's your boy who always fails to optimize his scoops, DenjinLoops. Pause. All right. We in here, Lunar Bout 2022, with my boy, BrookLAN for the first time, co-commentating Garou, Mark of the Wolves. Where are we at right now? Winter semis, correct?
We're at winter semis. We're coming in hot on Garou. We're going to have NeoRasa on the left and Nicky Videogames on the right. I believe that this is the top 8 for Garou, a little-known SNK game released in 1999. Top 6, my bad. We're at top 6. This game was released in 1999. It's something that I like to describe this game as like the middle ground between Capcom and SNK in terms of like how the game is played. The neutral is similar to Capcom, but it still has a lot of the SNK movement. So you'll see short hops. A couple of characters have super jumps. Not every character has it, but a few do. A few characters have a roll. Not every character has a roll. They got runs. Breaks is a big thing in this game. You can do every character has at least one special that they can cancel out the recovery frames on, which plays a big part into the neutral in this game. It's a really interesting game. I love this game to death. This is like my side game that I play for fun and games. It's one of those games that like on any given day, if I get to play it, I'm happy that I get to play it. Win, lose, whatever. I'm just glad that there are people out there who still really enjoy this game.
Absolutely.
I play Hotaru. I started with Gato, but Nako Fan got me hooked on Hotaru. Denjin, who do you play?
Oh, for Garou, Mark of the Wolves? Man, I love a lot of characters in this game. I used to play Kim, Terry, and Grant.
Okay.
Kim Jae-hoon, I should say. Were one that I played a lot, but then ultimately I switched to Hokuto Maru.
Okay, yeah. She's not a good character, but she's kind of like on the lower end of the mid side.
Yeah.
But you know what? I still have a lot of fun playing her. You mentioned Kim earlier. One of the cool things about Garou is that this is technically the last game in the Fatal Fury series. So a lot of these characters are either like the proteges or the offspring of characters from Fatal Fury. So like Kim Jae-hoon, he's got two of his kids are in this game.
Yeah, Kim Kap-hwan's both kids, Kim Jae-hoon and Kim Dong-hwan.
Yeah, and then you got Rock Howard, who's the son of both Geese and Terry, because you know two dads. Two dads.
My two dads.
Hokuto Maru, he's not Andy and Mai's son, which is a common misconception, but he's like a protege of them.
Yes.
So like a lot of these characters, you'll see them be like composites of other characters in the Fatal Fury series, and it's really, really cool. This is more or less the last game in the Fatal Fury series, and we are supposed to get a big SNK announcement at some point this year, and fingers crossed for me, Garou too, baby, because we are long overdue for that game. All right, so we're about to get right into it. Again, we got Nick. Okay, so my correction. Nicky Videogames on left playing Hotaru, my main, and NeoRasa playing Freeman, who's that's a bold choice.
Very
because,
bold choice.
Freeman, as much as I love this game, Freeman, he is an incomplete character.
Yeah, he's not very strong in the slightest.
He is a legitimately incomplete character. He does not have all of the tools that your standard Garou character has. So we're gonna see what NeoRasa has. So far, they're going right into it. Hotaru just doing Hotaru things.
Ooh.
Very movement-based character, air-dominant character. Her goal is to not stay in place. Her goal is to move constantly and confound her character. Freeman, command grab.
Misses the super.
Ah, no, it's okay. Freeman gets a punish.
Ooh, nice DP. Going for the mix-up. What's gonna be?
Snatch, and that's gonna be the kill. Let's go.
Holds it back.
NeoRasa says, tears, who cares about tears? Taking that first round, let's go. So what is Bud? Bud is like a mid-tier character. The only thing stopping him from being like top tier in this game is that his DPs are like really wonky. Depending on like what frame it hits, the rest of the combo will drop, which is kind of
that's so close to being amazing.
Second time missing that DP. That DP on Hotaru, that's her super anti-air. Couple of frames of invulnerability right out the gate. That's her main tool for shutting down air offense.
Trades in the air in Hotaru's favor.
Yeah, there we go, there we go. All right, just kind of trading blows in neutral right now. Okay.
Nice JD. Ooh.
Nice, good conversion. Air dominant Hotaru. Okay, sweep, whatever we, damage is damage.
Oh, already
One more touch will do it.
Only option now is the JD.
There it is.
Oh, nice.
The DP. Yeah, Hotaru, a character that has a lot of tools to defend her airspace. She's got a super, an anti-air super that's got quite a few frames of invulnerability along with her DP. And then if she doesn't want to cover the air from the ground, she'll cover the air from the air. Her JC, great air-to-air tool. Her JD, great jump-in tool. And she's got the dive kick. It's great.
Nice right off the bat with the DP there, getting a lot of corner carry. Ooh.
Gets the air stomp. There we go. Big damage. Oh, no, it misses the DP. But that's okay, because he's already got Freeman down to the last bits of health. There it is. That's that.
With that air stomp right there to close it out.
That air stomp is hella active. Hella active.
NeoRasa trying to score some damage.
Okay, there we go.
The true combo. There we go. And nice. Knockout already.
Sheesh.
Nicky Videogames going directly in. Maximizing the damage off of that break canceled up kick there.
Yeah,
very nice.
Good stuff. Absolutely good stuff. So that's, I believe that was a fast 2-0 for Nicky Videogames over NeoRasa.
That was. Yep, Nicky Videogames moving on.
Yeah, that was that's Garou for you in a nutshell, man. This game is it's a very fast game. There's a couple of characters that can play it a little slow, but for the most part, this is a fast game. Garou has one of the things that I really that it's kind of like something I really appreciate about fighters. It's very rare, especially nowadays, but it's got a small cast, and games with a small cast has a special place in my heart. Yeah, I don't know what the appeal to it is. Maybe it's that like I don't have to like learn as much. Because, you know, there's only so many matchups you got to learn, but, like, there's something very cozy about a game with a small roster. Yeah,
yes, there is. So there's some games out there. There's a bunch of them that do have small rosters, and I think a big benefit of having a small roster is that characters can be more concentrated. You know what I mean? Like, you have games like King of Fighters, which one of my personal favorite series. Lots of characters, but a lot of them run off the same system dynamic. Meanwhile, you have some other games which have small rosters, some anime fighters, some not so anime, but they have like a small, like 12, 14 character roster. They're a lot more concentrated. They're more focusing on character mechanics, something exclusive to them as opposed to system mechanics as a whole. Yeah, when you got one of those big 40, 50 character rosters, there's only really so many archetypes in a fighting game that you can have, and it kind of boils down to like, okay, well, who's the best grappler in this game? Who's the best Shoto in this game? Who's the best zoner in this game? It's kind of like, you know, it's like you could play this particular character, but it's like, well, you know, other characters just a better version of, like, it's just the superior grappler or the superior Shoto. In a game like Garou, you really only got like one or two characters that kind of fit into each archetype, and it's there. I should point out that on that character select screen, there's actually two characters that are hidden, Grant and Kane, who are the boss characters. They are playable in this game. Yes. They are tournament legal. They are tournament legal, but they are considered like the boss characters if you do an arcade mode run.
I haven't seen a whole lot of Grants and Canes being played in pools.
We will actually be seeing a Kane coming up. That's GenesisDC down there. One of his main characters is Kane.
Okay, that's good, because that's a character that I don't see too often. Kane being something of our charged zoning character. So we got my boy TakiTonfa on the left with Kevin.
Looks like we're booing a button check.
Yeah, we're doing a quick button check, and then GenesisDC run that Freeman again. Okay, so let me tell you about Kevin. Kevin, BJNA, by all things considered, should be the #1 character in this game, but I would say that it's Kevin.
It's Kevin
by the sheer merit that Kevin has an infinite block string.
Yes.
You get caught in that block string, and your only way out of it is either to take the sweep or the throw, or to hopefully get a JD and guard cancel, because JD is a thing in this game. If you block a move within a certain number of frames, you can cancel that your block stun into a special or a super.
Yeah.
And there's ways that you can buffer into it, so it's pretty neat. Okay.
So another thing with Kevin as well is that not only does he have the block string, but he can build meter. If you know how to whiff cancel, he can build meter a mile a minute.
He can build meters so fast.
Yeah, all of his pokes. Y'all are familiar with Ralph Jones now, thanks to King of Fighters 15. This is where it started.
This is where it started. This is the origins of Ralph Gaming right here. And right now, TakiTonfa doesn't really have to do a whole lot. He just needs to watch out for these fireballs. But once he gets in, he's able to do big damage. Kevin has big damage. And there,
wow,
gets jabbed out of the super. Nice. Way to keep it calm. Gets the throw. Okay, good stuff.
Gonna get the combo. Yep.
There it is. That's going to be it. Let's go.
Very nice, Genesis. Good, clean break cancel there.
Good stuff. Yeah. This is the boss character, like in arcade mode, that you have to earn. You have to like do there's certain requirements to get to this character.
Oh, cross up with the jump.
Nice.
A.
Okay, good
Very
stuff.
nice.
Okay. Rolls out of danger. Goes. Okay, nice DP.
Nice break cancel into it. Get the full conversion. Ooh, there's the conversion from there. Cancel.
No, but a drop. Unfortunate. Taki, you got to stop jumping. He's getting you with those air fireballs.
Yeah, very good use of the fireballs right now from Genesis. Drops it again. Pulls the pillar. Ooh, that's going to do it.
Kaboom! Big damage,
Massive
Kevin.
damage.
Let's go. One more touch is going to do it. What's it going to be? It's going to be an air jab. Good stuff.
Yep, nice jump A. Very nice.
Is this at USA or North America? This is the North American region, so you will see Marco referred to as Butts in this game.
Yep.
We are playing on PS4. TakiTonfa just being super active, not deterred at all by Kane's attempts to zone. Genesis running out of ground.
Yeah, Genesis building meter slowly but surely. He's also got P power. There we go.
There it is. So in this game, there's 2 meters. There's S power, which is a level 1 super. P power, which is a level 2 super. Level 1 supers are done with your light buttons. Level 2s are done with your heavies.
Incredible.
Good stuff. Yeah, he took all of that pressure and just stood his ground.
Yeah, using that S fireball off of the knockdown just to get the free 50-50 pressure 3 times over. He did 2 lows and then an overhead. He just did fantastic use of that. Very good conditioning.
And now we're seeing GenesisDC playing on Kane, going to be more active. Okay. Goes for the anti-air fireball. Nothing there. TakiTonfa being a little more cautious about going in. We're seeing him walk forward, block, walk forward, block. There we go. Not being too deterred, he's just being a little more cautious with his buttons. Gets a sweep, good stuff. Kind of picking GenesisDC a little bit apart, bit by bit, but right now, Genesis with a life lead.
Oh, that was very ballsy. Ooh, no punish.
Oi, let's go back fist.
Going for that. Wow, nice anti-air fireball from Genesis.
And that's gonna. Oh, let's go!
Not quite. Drops the combo. Keeping the pressure.
Okay.
Oh, he jumped into it.
Stop jumping!
He jumped into it.
He's rubbing his face right now. He knows what he did. Okay, jab. There's that infinite that he's trying to set up.
Oh, there's the setup right there. Nice jump over. Ooh, block.
Nice.
Yeah.
Using that jab to stop a lot of Genesis attempts to start offense. Good stuff. All right, he's got him in the corner. This is where that infinite really starts coming out.
Yep, this is where he's getting a lot of pressure right now. Chipping at him away little piece by piece. Genesis keeping range. Very nice. Ooh, good conversion.
The whip. What's the punish? That's
Ooh.
that.
Jumps into it.
That he's. Oh yeah, look at Taki rubbing his face. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. And that is going to be a 2-0 for Genesis over TakiTonfa here on top 6. Garou, Mark of the Wolves at Lunar Bout 2022. I'm really glad this game got put in there because there's so many SNK games that are going on this weekend that Garou could have very easily just kind of been
washed over.
Kind of been washed over.
Yep.
Like, you know, I really love this game, but it is kind of like one of the lesser popular SNK games, at least in this country. You go down to, of course, you know, Mexico, Central, South America, and there's all kinds of tournaments that are being run for this game.
Absolutely.
It's, you know.
It's very popular. You know where else it's popular that no one really mentions? France.
Why?
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 Why? I don't know, but they have a really good scene. They're strong. They're strong with Garou, Mark of the Wolves at France.
Okay, cool. Another place that Garou is popular, and I don't know why, North Africa.
Oh, yeah.
They got a regular series over there in North Africa. And the only reason why I know that is because I saw an advertisement for a Garou tournament. I was like, hey, can I enter this? And they're like, oh, sorry, only Mediterranean, North Africa only. I was like, I'm not even mad. I'm glad that that's happening over there. I mean, it's just one of those things, man.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Like, North Africa SNK players are some of the best in the world. Like, there's hands down. Those guys are very slept on in terms of everything they play. Whether it be O2UM, whether it be 98, those guys have some amazing talent that does not get talked about quite enough.
That's just kind of like an SNK thing, game thing in general, where it's like it's a very international company worth of games. You know, it's like you know, certain games are kind of sequestered to certain segments of the world, but SNK is truly a globally enjoyed franchise, no matter what game it is. The King of Fighters, or your Art of Fighting, your Fatal. You go to a big major, and you know the SNK games may not get all the glory compared to some of the other games, but like they will have the most diverse brackets.
Yes.
You'll see every flag across the world in those terms. Okay, so looks like we got NeoRasa and SchoolBus setting up. I played SchoolBus earlier. Played Terry, very, very good player. And we got NeoRasa, who we saw earlier, playing Freeman. Looks like this is the button checks.
Yep. Burn. There's Terry Bird right there.
Yeah, Terry Bird, yeah. Oh, man. I'm so glad in KOF 15 that we got the Garou Terry costume. We actually have quite a bit of Garou representation in 15.
Yes,
we have Team Garou, first of all, recently released BJ, Rock, and Gato.
Yeah, then we got Terry with the Garou Mark of the Wolves outfit, and then we have King of Dinosaurs. But but you all know
Explain the lore.
Explain the lore. All right. Yeah, that's a little bit of a heel turn, but if you guys pay attention to a couple of those ending cutscenes, you might find out real quick about who returned to the ring with Ramon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So in this game, the main grappler is T-Zoc, but you may know him from the King of Fighters series as the King of Dinosaurs. T-Zoc, of course, was the face personality. If you know wrestling, if you know wrestling writing, KOD, the heel,
is the heel turn.
And a running gag, both in 14 and 15, is that a lot of the characters haven't mentally made that transition from him being T-Zoc to KOD, especially Terry. Like in KOF 14, it just did not register that KOD like he just changed characters, and that's a very important thing. He's starting to catch himself a little bit more in 15. He's just like, oh hey, Dino.
I love the cuts. Yeah, like he's walking along with Terry Bogard, and he's just walked up there, and you can see as soon as he says Tiz, KOD reaches up like this, like stop.
Yeah. And KOD is constantly like, no, it's King of Dinosaurs now, please. I'm King of Dinosaurs now. It's great.
I also saw if you saw the story page that they had up on the SNK website when the King Garou came out.
Yeah.
I love how Bijane refers to. I tried to get a hold of Tiz, but he's apparently really busy right now.
Yeah, Tiz. That was cute. That was really cute. All right, so NeoRasa on the left playing Freeman again. A very bold choice. Very, very bold choice. And then Terry, who by most tier lists will consider Terry to be mid-tier, but if you know what you're doing, I have seen people put in work with this character. So let's see what SchoolBus is capable of.
Oh wow!
Here we go. It begins.
Ooh,
nice. Okay, the wake up slasher.
No follow up after the counter hit. Getting it though. Starting to approach. Nice poke. SchoolBus taking the nice clean jump and poked out. Power wave.
Power wave just fucking getting the job done.
Nice.
That's gonna close it out.
Break, cancel into Buster Wolf. That is going to be very staple for Terry Bogard in this game. High damage all the time.
Yeah, this boy, Terry Bogard, melts your life bar in this game.
Ooh, can conversion off of the far A. Knockdown. Ooh, so many clean hits from SchoolBus right now.
Damn, look at that, the cross up to close it out quickly. This is one of those games where like the timer starts at 60 seconds, and most rounds, if you know what you're doing, will never see anything below 40 seconds. Like I said, this is a absolutely fast game.
Yeah, you have to space a lot, otherwise you can get your clock cleaned real fast.
All right.
Ooh, nice air to air. Get some damage on the board here.
All right, we're seeing NeoRasa get a little bit of offense here with Freeman, showing what this character is capable of. Nice.
Oh, nice JD. That was sick. Big poke game right now between the two. Oh, counter hit. You can pick it up. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Not a big follow-up, but it got something.
The health bars are taken down, and at this point, one confirm is really going to do it for either side. You'd be surprised how quickly these life bars will disappear. Like at this point, really one touch either side.
Nice burn knuckle. This could be it.
Ooh, no punish. One touch either side will do it. Attack. Oh, there it is. The landing right on top of the fireball. Terry Gaming, let's go. Okay, nice anti-air. Bam!
Nice reversal.
Yeah, good stuff.
Oh, not quite. Go for a TOP. Nice conversion. Going for the meaty. Okay.
Slasher. Safe. Good buttons, good buttons.
Oh, could have had it there.
Got it. Man.
Got it with the whiff cancel, though. Very nice.
SchoolBus. I believe that's the 2-0 for SchoolBus over NeoRasa. But again, NeoRasa playing with a character that incomplete, you know, not necessarily the best, a great character in this game, but like you saw what he was capable of. It's like this is one of those games where like the tier list, it doesn't matter too terribly much. I mean, like I said, I've seen players put in work with mid-tier Terry, with like lower mid Hotaru,
or like even T-Zoc, who's considered like a low tier on a lot of lists due to the TOP bug that prevents him from being able to do grabs. And then there's also the other option as well, like no good confirms off of any of his kit. Like you can't even confirm like crouch being the Daedalus, you know. Just
raw buttons and raw specials. This is one of those games. Like it's a great game. It does have its issues. It's by no means a perfect game. No fighter really is, but like. Garou has a couple of issues, bugs and all that stuff, and that's really why I hope that we get like a good, proper, focused on game. That's why I'm really hoping that Garou 2 is that big announcement that we get later this year.
Oh, me too. I'm really hoping that we're going to see new Fatal Fury, new Garou continuation. Yeah. I would like to see the original concepts of Garou Mark of the Wolves 2, like Blind Gato for one of them, you know, because apparently his ending, he lost his sight. Yeah, so it's like
his dad like slashes him in the face and takes away. Like so many of the arcade mode endings in this game end on like really crazy cliffhangers, like so many story threads like really need to be finished, you know. That and like there's just so many neat characters in this game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That I would love to see kind of carried forward. All right, so TakiTonfa and then J-Dash, the homie. I played him earlier.
Shout outs to J-Dash. He is a great guy.
He's really a good dude. He came up. We were at hanging out at Next Level last night. And J-Dash comes up to me, like he gives me like this big point, like straight at me, and he's like, I need to play you and Garou later this weekend." And I'm like, "All right, don't threaten me with a good time."
That's what's up.
And then I saw him earlier today. I was like, I kind of hope we play each other in brackets, and sure enough, we did.
Nice.
He beat me. He beat me. Good stuff. It was a very close game, but he won overall. So now he's gonna be playing my fellow DMVer TakiTonfa. Let's see what both of these players are capable of. Absolutely. We're on the best stage with the best music in the game.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you want to, take stock in my opinion. I love this stage so much.
Oh, dude, it's fantastic. Parking lot stages are underrated.
They really are. They really are.
All right, going for the ooh, nice throw
okay.
to punish that. Get some. Oh, there's the whiff cancel right there. Nice.
Nice. Shuts down that air offense. Okay, here we go.
Ooh, big.
Big.
It dropped. It dropped.
No.
Unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
The good news is he only went with the level 1 bar, so he's still got some meter to play with. He's going to have another chance. Oh,
Ooh.
nice!
What's the follow-up? Nice pickup.
Yeah, the recovery on that roll is a lot faster than you think, and so many times TakiTonfa's blown me up with a roll, and then he just goes right into super. Okay, he might chip him out. 7 seconds left. There it is. Gets the jab. Stops the press. Stops any attempt to move in. Good stuff.
It is such a fantastic stand A. So good.
Okay.
Oof.
Nice.
Ooh, a little bit of extra damage. Not a big pickup. We got some extra there. Tries to follow up, drops it. New command grab.
Good corner pressure. Just really throwing every option he's got out of him. Really keeping J-Dash guessing. Okay, there it is, a hop. Okay, now it's J-Dash's turn. What's he gonna do? And he's gonna just
T-super big
punish.
damage. Oh, and it kills. And it kills from raw conversion.
Terry had like a little less than half his life bar left, and freaking TakiTonfa let that level 2 super rock just absolutely demolish that life bar. So here we are at Hotaru stage.
The Belfry looking fantastic up here.
TakiTonfa is going in right now, getting all the right confirms. Sheesh! Are we gonna get a P? Oh no!
There it is, crack shoot.
Just as strong as it is in KO at 15. Look at that, J-Dash really turned this around. It just a few quick confirms, and now all of a sudden we're even on health. TakiTonfa doesn't follow up. Good restraint. Bam! Let's go!
Nice!
That Sunny D stand up. You really have to make your decisions in this game very cautiously because you can get blown up so fast. Okay, what's he gonna do?
Overcommitted.
What's the punish gonna be though?
No punish.
No punish. He goes for a little too big of a punish. Nice. Okay, so we see Terry flashing red. That means he is near guard crush.
Yeah, he's got to be very cautious. He has to either JD or get out of the way because if he takes a few more hits of a heavy Kevin like that, who is very adept at guard crushing, he is going to get crushed and for free. He'll be able to do any combo follow-up he wants.
Yeah, that's the power that Kevin infinite block string that I was telling you about. Just about even on health here at the 20-second mark. Slight life lead for TakiTonfa.
Nice. But he gets caught by it. And the follow-up, but not enough to kill.
Not enough to kill. J-Dash has another chance, and he's dead. Like, as you see, like
and the Sunny D! J-Dash!
Woo! One apiece. Gotta respect that Sunny D. TakiTonfa, he really has to stop jumping. He's getting both of the times that we've seen him on camera so far. He's those jump-ins are getting him murdered.
Yes. He said, get down from there, stay on the floor, don't you dare jump at me.
Look at this 1999 CGI helicopter on the. Oh, okay. It looks like.
Like I was switching.
Might be a button check thing. Might be a side switch. I'm not sure. There's really nothing in this game that's illegal tournament-wise. All characters illegal. Even that TOP bug you were talking about. They keep it in. It's there because it's one of those things. Like, how are you going to prove it? You know. All right, so here we are at Terry stage. I love this stage. You want to talk about beautiful SNK backgrounds and sprite work? This stage, absolutely gorgeous.
Ooh, there's the conversion. Nice knockdown.
Good stuff.
Ooh, Tonfa's got full pressure and control of the match right now. J-Dash struggling to get out of the corner.
Yo, just keeping him boxed in with these freaking jabs and these anti-airs. Good stuff. Not doing a whole lot.
Oh, he missed it.
Missed the uppercut. Good stuff.
Full control of that match right now. TakiTonfa, match point.
Yeah, this is to stay alive in this top 6 bracket that we're finding ourselves in right now. Okay, gets the universal overhead.
Nice
roll. Okay. And
he drops it.
What's J-Dash gonna do with this opportunity? Okay, he's just getting a bunch of hop Ds.
Very nice pokes from J-Dash right now.
He's
Another jump D.
Just taking them apart with freaking hop Ds right now.
Going in. Oh, he tried to punish
He
it.
pushed
He
up
tried to
on
punish
it,
it.
and that's going to cost him. One touch either side was
Hey,
going.
he throws
Respects the Sunny D this time. That's going to be it. Let's
Yep,
go.
that's it.
TakiTonfa
TakiTonfa,
2-1.
2-1.
Finally learned his lesson. Wants to stay alive. Good stuff. My boy TakiTonfa always with the Hawaiian shirts. Always. Friggin' Florida man right there. Oh, man. Yo, the hop these nuts.
Hop these nuts. Yeah,
oh
no,
my
that's
God.
it.
Good
That
stuff.
was some good stuff. At the end there, Taki completely changed gameplay up.
Yeah,
shook the whole thing up and just completely turned that around. The first round was so
It was
convincing.
beautiful. Just jabs, just anti-airs. Nothing too crazy. Just enough to keep Terry locked down in the corner. Wait for J-Dash to overcommit. And take. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff.
Yeah, fully optimized start to finish on that first round. Didn't do too bad at the end there either. Had to start to get full control at the end of that match.
Yeah.
And convinced J-Dash to use Power Geyser again, but this time he was ready.
He was ready.
He was ready.
He was ready for it. And and we see drops here and there and that sort of stuff. This is an older SNK game, which means that you got to deal with the input strictness of older SNK games. This is definitely a game that, like, when I go from KOF 15 back to Garou, I need to take a little time to kind of warm up on it and remember, like, okay, this game's a little tougher input wise. The most important thing, I always forget that this game, at least for my character, doesn't have rolls. Because I'll be sitting there trying to roll, and I'm like, not me trying to roll in a game with no rolls. I'm just like, I forgot. It takes me a couple of games to remember this. Hotaru doesn't roll.
Nope.
No
rolling allowed.
No super jump either. Just hops. A few characters have roll. A few characters have super jumps, but it's not. It's not a universal.
Yeah.
It's not a universal thing. We talked a little bit earlier about TOP. I don't know what TOP stands for, but TOP is a universal mechanic. All characters have it. You'll notice that a section of a life bar for both players is like red or bluish. When a player has their life bar in that zone, they are in TOP. You'll see their character kind of like flash and start kind of like flashing. When they're in that mode, they have access to a new move, which varies in goodness from character to character. Hotaru's kind of not worth it. But more importantly, they get more damage.
More damage output.
And their life bar recovers.
Yeah, they get auto regen, auto health regen. Yep. So you know how when you do just defends in this game, you get a little bit of health back, very minor portion. When that bar is orange, you actually get that whole section automatically regen very slowly, but you do get regen.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of subtle mechanics underneath the hood of what looks like a relatively straightforward SNK game. Top is an interesting mechanic. It really is. So like, we talked about JD. We talked about guard cancel off of a just defend.
Yeah.
It's possible for your life bar to dip below TOP, just defend, get back into TOP, and then recover all that health because of the auto regen. Okay, so here we go. GenesisDC on the left playing Kane again, and then Nicky Videogames playing my girl Hotaru.
Right now, GenesisDC is sitting on half health. Ooh, nice follow-up from Nicky Videogames. There's the DP, stopping, staying right on top of him. No, just relentless rush down.
Relentless. So Kane has the tools to defend his airspace, but Hotaru, a very fast-paced, very mobile character. I wouldn't say that he's got tools to defend his airspace, but it might be a little trickier for him against Hotaru.
Yeah.
She really schmooves around that screen.
GenesisDC out here with optimal punishes left and right. Very nice. Ooh, drop that one, and this jump C to close it out. Very nice.
Yep. Yeah, the Hotaru character with pretty low health. She cannot afford. She can't afford to make too many mistakes. She can be a strong character, but you got to play her like perfectly.
Trying to go for that mix-up off of that stomp there.
Gets the grab instead. There we go. There's that invincible super that I was telling you about. Goes for the S version.
Baited his wake-up option there.
Ooh, what's the big punch going to be? Okay.
That's going to close it.
Nice.
First game goes to Nicky.
Stan C into the twirly fist. Oh, and we're seeing GenesisDC swap over to Grant. Okay.
Now, for anyone who's unfamiliar with Garou and just tuning in, this character's a problem. Grant is a definitive problem.
He's a scrub killer. He's definitely the scrub killer. He's not as oppressive as he seems to be, but he's definitely one of those characters that, like, if you don't know what to do against him, you will get mauled. So we'll see if Nicky Videogames knows the tech. Right now, he's just getting a lot of pressure in the corner, but nothing too big right now. Goes for a raw. Oh no!
No, he jumped into it.
Can't do that. Can't do that. You have to block that entire time.
Nicky handling this matchup really well right now, not letting him get started. And there's a conversion. Yep, two crouch J's into the kick super. Very nice.
I'm going to say that Grant against Hotaru is an interesting choice because Grant doesn't really have a whole lot of means to protect his airspace other than his level 2 super.
Yeah, the up kick is like a whole different ball game. But now, if he doesn't have the meter.
Yeah. Grant is really strong when his TOP is active, so you'll see a lot of Grant players put the TOP at the beginning of his life bar, and once you and the goal with Grant is to get him out of that as fast as possible.
Wow.
Nice,
Punish
the
it
dive
Rengetsu.
Okay, Genesis on the offensive right now, keeping Hotaru locked down in the corner. One touch will do. There it is.
I switched her with the jump in the corner.
Woo!
GenesisDC with amazing rush down right now. Very nice.
Nice, okay.
Both of them have meter, but Nicky does have the meter advantage right now, especially with that anti-air super.
Yeah, big damage off if he chooses to go with the level 2 super.
Nice JDs from Genesis, but gets thrown.
Yep. Okay, nice. Gets the head stomp and dive kicks away to take it back to the mid screen, but gets hit anyways. Oh, let's go!
Let's go!
Level 1. Okay, so middling damage off that level 1. Wants to give himself the option. Oh! Twirly Fist, but that's the light one, so that is that's minus on block. Her heavy Twirly Fist is plus, and that's a nice little way to check people every now and then if they're pushing buttons.
Wow, the mix-up here, the layers of mix-up from Nicky at the moment. GenesisDC trying to get out of there. He's playing Spaceship.
Woo, sheesh. They're laughing. They're having a good time. This is so this is winners final. So we've gone to a best of 5 format. GenesisDC considering going back to Kane. Yeah,
he does.
Grant, I really could not agree with that Grant choice, especially against a very air dominant character like Hotaru.
Yeah. You got to be really cautious. Grant's a very strong character, but like you mentioned earlier, Hotaru's fast, very speedy character.
Yeah.
The fireball can also make a big difference too.
She's the annoying fly character where you're like clapping, trying to like snag, get her out of midair. You know, one of those things.
Rengetsu punish, very nice.
Oh, what's the punish going to be?
Big damage.
Big damage.
Big damage.
Absolutely melts Hotaru's life bar. She had like a little over half, and you just see it disappear in the blink of an eye.
That was truly optimal, like level 1 damage that you can get off of that. Very nice stuff from Genesis.
Okay, what's the punch going to be? Twirly Fist to get him into the corner, but runs through. The roll allows GenesisDC to avoid the corner, and now he is applying pressure in the corner over Nicky Videogames. The head stomp gets him out. Dive kick.
If only that was sick, but not close enough for it to actually work.
Did the super off of a guard cancel, but it's just a little too far away to get it. I respect it though because that is hard to do.
Ooh, got the overhead on the wake up. Big punt. Ooh, just enough.
Just in time to be able to block it. One touch either side is going to do it. Okay.
Wow, JD against the DP. Very nice.
Yeah. Just the raw super.
Oh, whoa! Cross up jump
nice.
A into conversion.
Good stuff. That was an amazing conversion. All right, one round apiece. GenesisDC are fighting for his life. Nicky Videogames looking to advance into grand finals.
Ooh, nice fireball use from GenesisDC. Anti-ground, anti-air.
Got him.
And the super.
Got him.
Got him.
But Hotaru's got that level 2 super on deck. You know, it won't take much for her to turn this around. Okay. Head stomp, dive kick.
Yep, read the Rengetsu right there. Very nice.
Head stomp, dive kick. Let's go. Picking him apart.
Jumps into the super.
Yeah.
Gets domed.
And that's going to be one on the.
They tried a quick rematch.
no rematch in this game, sir. In terms of modern quality of life things, this game is absolute bare minimum. This is a game that was caught. Oh, ooh, good catch, homie. The monitor almost fell off the screen.
Sorry, that's what happens. You got size 14 feet and wires under the table.
Anyway, so here we go. Right now, GenesisDC with his back to the corner. Side switch is going to see Kane on the outside, though.
What a conversion. That was actually like near frame perfect on that DP cancel into the whatever he does there.
Yeah, whatever he does there. All right. So we're seeing Nicky Videogames being a little more selective about what they go and do. Got him.
Nice JD.
The JD in the air. Yeah, you can't block in the air in this game, but you can JD.
Ooh. Bad choice.
Yeah,
Bad choice on that
very,
one.
Very desperate.
All right, what's the mix?
No,
Catches him.
Gets him anyways. Just about ties it up. Kane now in TOP.
Wow, Wake got break canceled. Nice.
Very fast, and just like that, in the span of just like a minute or two, GenesisDC tying it up 2-2 in winners finals. Both of these players able on the precipice of getting into grand finals.
This kid is gonna do it right here. Let's go.
So here we are in grand stage, or as I like to call him, karate hobo.
Nice command grab. Look at all this pressure from Nicky Videogames right now.
Yeah, Hotaru does have a command grab, but it's one of those things where you don't see it come out too often because it's one of those things you have to kind of condition your opponent to not be aware of. And because this game is so fast, you may never get the chance to get there.
Right?
You may never get the chance to get there, but she does have a command grab. And it's not too bad.
I'm really respecting all these ambiguous wake-up attempts from Nicky Videogames right now. And
what's it going to be?
It's going to be a big damage again. Here we go. Yup.
Yep.
Canceling the DP.
Trying to get out of the corner and getting blown up for a head stomp. Nice. Okay, good stuff.
Conversion. There's the 50-50 again.
There's the command grab. We're starting to see it come out. It's time. Oh, no!
The overhead.
He didn't even know. Nicky Videogames is like, did I win? I don't know.
No way! No way! The overhead, the tippy tip of the overhead beat
the last little bit of that heel.
Yeah.
Right there, just right there, the last pixel of the heel.
Right there, the hitbox, just like that.
Nicky Videogames 100% believed that he got caught by that fireball super. He was like, did I win? Oh, I won! Okay, cool.
Just the look on both their faces.
There was visible confusion. But that's not the end of Nicky Videogames. That was winners finals. So Nicky Videogames is going to drop down to losers side. So hopefully, I'm kind of hoping we see a grand finals run back of that. Because like I said, we were starting to see Hotaru's command grab come out, which really means that they're really in the thick of that set play, and I really want to see some more of that. That was really fantastic.
Oh yeah, that was a strong mix-up game from Nicky Videogames. Very well played with Hotaru. You had the command grab, excellent conversions from crouch C into fireball to optimize any loose damage they could get. I really like their use, with the exception of the times they missed it, but they were on point a couple times earlier in the match with their anti-air reads. They had 4 in a row that they were right on top every time.
Yeah. I'm a little distracted by this PS4 background. It's dancing skeletons. But yeah, I mean, if you guys are seeing this game, if you guys at home are seeing this game for the first time, I really hope you're liking what you're seeing, because this truly is a fantastic SNK game. I'm like I said, I'm really glad that it made it into this tournament. It could have very easily been pushed aside.
Yes.
We're running so many games this weekend. 02, 98, 5SP, Sam Show, Garou, 14, 15,
and 13.
And 13.
And I want to let you guys know, this ain't going to be all. You think that's what's in the official schedule is what's going on. There's going to be a KOF 11 side tournament. Whether or not it's going to be streamed, I don't know, but the KOF 11 is here representing. We have KOF 2000 players running exhibitions tonight.
We got exhibitions going on. There's going to be the KOF 15 auction bracket later on.
Oh yeah,
you
the
can see
auction
me
bracket
commentating
too.
that. Yeah, just Lunar Bout, man. We're here to celebrate SNK.
Everybody's here. Everybody is here.
All right, so button checks. So we're gonna have SchoolBus on the 11th. So earlier playing Terry Bogard versus TakiTonfa's Kevin.
This will be loser semifinals right here for the tournament. Loser go home. Loser of this match goes home. Well,
yes.
Actually, don't go home. We still have a day 2, and you guys can play more casual. Don't go home yet.
So as we've seen so far, we know both of these characters, Terry and Kevin, are capable of a pretty nasty mix-up game that leads to absolutely big damage.
Yes.
So this is going to come down to a question of who can out big brain the other player. And then for TakiTonfa specifically, self-discipline, because we saw him. We know he's got mix-ups. We know that he's got the big damage all on his confirms, but those jump-ins were blowing up a lot.
Oh yeah.
We saw that Terry's got the power geyser, so we got.
If you were trying to do any jump in, that you were going to lose instantly if he triggers power geyser.
Yeah,
do not do it.
We saw earlier. It looked like TakiTonfa finally learned his lesson. So hopefully, hopefully he that lesson has cemented in his brain.
Absolutely.
And we'll see how this goes.
All right, so we got SchoolBus with Terry Bogard, and we have TakiTonfa with Kevin Ryan. Loser semis, let's go.
Over here at Kushnude stage.
Kushnude butt.
Kushnude butt. AKA Marco Rodriguez anywhere else. That's not the U.S.
Kushnude butt. Weed naked booty cheeks. There we go.
Okay.
Nice pressure right now.
A little conservative. It looks like they're kind of feeling each other out right now. Got to just spin. Okay, just fucking shoulders his way in.
Just goes right in. Bullies his way in.
Yeah, Kevin can do that. He's got a little bit of privilege in this game. Okay, nice pair of jump-ins.
Look at that damage off that cancel. Wow, just does it. I respect that.
Just lets it rip. And
that.
SchoolBus takes the bait. First round going to TakiTonfa. Just trading blows back and forth right now. Terry Bogard sitting on 2 bars. Both characters sitting on 2 bars now. Kevin entering TOP.
Ooh.
Gets the...
Not
quite. And that was all of his meter.
Cashes in, but still takes it with a command grab. Very nice.
Good stuff.
And yeah, I agree. Marco Rodriguez is definitely a much better name for the character. I have no idea what happened with Kushnude Butt, but I'm very glad that they're going to going forward. They're acknowledging both names in terms of Butt is now a nickname. Marco Butt Rodriguez is now a nickname. They're keeping it canon, regardless of the localization.
I don't know what the lore behind changing his name in the U.S. version is, but whatever. All right, so TakiTonfa has SchoolBus in the corner right now, just about even on health. Okay. Oh, trade! No iframes for you, Kevin.
Oh, big damage!
There we
nice
go.
Break
Good
cancel.
Stuff.
Round 2. Fight.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Ooh, so much pressure right now.
Yeah, we've seen Taki really be able to lock people down in the corner right now. This is I think that's a P, baby.
That's a perfect.
Damn, he got a smile on his face. He's feeling himself right now.
That anti-air with the kick super was outstanding. Well done.
SchoolBus not taking that line down though.
Oh, absolutely not. Oh,
fighting his way out of the corner. Big damage.
Guard cancels a burn knuckle into the break cancel for the P. Buster Wolf. I'm flabbergasted. That was one of the sickest conversions I've ever seen in this game.
My gasters are flabbered, homie. They're going right into it. This is the stay into the tournament. This is one apiece here in the loser semi side of this Garou bracket. So they're fighting for their life here at Hotaru stage. I want to see more of that patience where he slowly pushes his opponent to the corner. That's really when he seems to be at his best.
Absolutely.
Okay, we're starting to see that right now. There we go. Jump, hop pressure gets the crawl. He can push buttons off of that. Okay, nice. Okay, once again, just kind of there we go. Roll out of the corner.
Nice jump and lots of damage off that conversion. Very nice punish. SchoolBus getting inside, desperate to get some damage here.
Okay. I like Taki's use of that roll to try and to stay out of Terry's effective range. That's it. Yep.
Conversion.
Let's go.
Round 2.
All right. TakiTonfa fighting to advance. SchoolBus fighting for his life. This is
These
gonna.
anti-air jabs are fantastic.
Yeah. Like I said, like this is coming down to discipline. This is Taki's game to lose. He as long as he doesn't overcommit, he should be fine. That's an overcommit right there. And that was only the level 1. Okay.
Tried to go for the piece.
That was only the level 1 super from Terry, so he's got a little bit of meter left to play with. A lot of characters in this game can build up meter pretty fast. Terry, he's kind of in the middle. So you don't want to blow all your meter unless you know for a fact that it's going to kill. Okay.
Excellent JD off of that.
Yeah, nice stuff.
Who catches the roll? Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Big damage. And now this is SchoolBus. Okay, good break.
Well, again.
Yeah.
Well done. That was excellent conversion. Twice in a row with the break cancel power dunk into Buster Wolf. So excellent stuff.
SchoolBus came alive. Really just came out there. And yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's it for TakiTonfa. SchoolBus will advance.
We'll be moving on.
And who's he gonna play? I'm not sure. I don't have the bracket.
I wish we had the bracket.
Yeah, I should have it on my phone, but you know, Smash GG on mobile.
Yeah, me. I wish I had it too. No, the Smash GG hasn't been updated yet.
Well, we're running paper brackets. That's how you know we're grassroots out here. Freaking, I'm seeing some paper brackets out here.
Clipboards everywhere. Actually, let me walk over right now and look at this paper bracket.
Just player 1.
All right, Fender's going to be player 1 still, and he's going to be playing against Genesis.
Big screen.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Yo, what's going on, Lunar Bout?
Oh man, I hope you guys at home are enjoying this. Don't forget that we are also running some of Lunar Bout's games on Kick Punch Block. Is that the channel, the full channel?
That is correct.
Okay.
Yep, that would be Kick Punch Block.
KPB is running more of the KOF side of things, while we're handling all of a lot of the non-KOF stuff. So you'll see 5SP here. You'll see Sam Show 7.
Yep.
Here.
Mark of the Wolves, which you're seeing now.
Yep. Bird Terry.
Burn.
The Bird Terry, yeah. Oh man. So we're gonna have SchoolBus in GenesisDC. So we're gonna see Terry Bogard versus Kane Heinlein. Or possibly Grant. We saw him play Grant earlier.
Yep. Oh, he goes for Kine. There we go.
Kane R. Highland, who is, I believe he is the brother-in-law to Geese Howard,
yes.
if I'm remembering
and he's the uncle of Rock. Yep.
And the uncle, yeah. It's a very complicated family tree we got here in the Fatal Fury verse.
The Fatal Verse?
The Fatal Verse, yeah. All right, so it looks like this isn't butter checks. Look like they're going right into it.
No, they are going right in. Nice back and forth between these two right now, each respecting each other's offense, getting a feel for each other.
I was going to say nothing major so far, but that might be the first significant hit.
Oh, yeah. Genesis starting to get his momentum.
Nice.
Wow, no conversion, but he does get some damage there. Blocks the power dunk.
Still even on health here at the 25-second mark. Nice.
Wow, nice JD from SchoolBus.
Yeah, he was ready for it.
There's the TOP. Ooh, doesn't get the conversion. Wow, and dodges with the side dodge attack. So another element of this game that we didn't really go over. So you have two different attacks. You have A plus B, which is an overhead, but it avoids lows. And then you have down A plus B, which is like a sidestep attack, which avoids highs.
Yeah. You got universal overhead, and then you got like universal anti-air.
Yeah.
And in Kane's case, it's a really good tool to have.
Yeah, especially because he can convert his. If you do his down A plus B and then go into C, he gets a launcher off of it, which allows him to cancel into either one of his supers.
It's just, I love this game, man. I love this game.
Oh, yeah, lots of stuff with that. And that's going to be a full juggle. This might kill.
Oh, almost.
Oh, we got him.
It does.
Optimal damage with the P Super from GenesisDC. Very nice.
Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy stuff. I forgot the first rule of commentating fighting games. If you have to ask the question, will it kill? The answer is always yes. Always yes.
Round 1.
Magic pixels need not apply.
All right, so Genesis with the first point on the board. Losers finals, so this is back to best of 5. We'll be at best of 5 for the remainder of this bracket. What is SchoolBus going to do with that? Not a whole lot, but that's okay.
Ooh, nice JD on the jump in the Blocks the mix, okay?
Despite all of these blocked attacks, still not near guard crush yet.
Yeah.
We're not seeing him flash red. I'm kind of surprised, especially that super being part of the blocks that he took. Terry Bogard with the level 2 super on deck.
Yeah,
One confirm we'll see him do big damage. 18 seconds left.
This can go either way.
Absolutely. Oh, nice.
Nice anti-air fireball.
Genesis right now just defending his airspace. 8
nice
seconds.
conversion. 6 seconds on the clock. He's gonna keep
He's
back.
gonna let it rip.
Just let it rip.
He tried to go for the chip.
Oh, trying to keep back.
It's
and
still
this
not
enough.
enough.
Not gonna be enough. We had time over. He just runs up and kicks him anyway. The disrespect.
Yeah, this is one of those games where, like, when a character dies, you can still move a little bit before the KO drops down. So there's a little bit of opportunity for disrespect. You know, you can get a walk-up teabag if you're that kind of player.
Ooh, nice jump. Wow.
Oh my God, whips all around.
Big damage.
But SchoolBus with the confirm. One more of those will definitely do it, considering he's got level 1 still on deck. Terry Bogard, a tremendous amount of health. I don't want to see him overcommit to anything right now. I want to see him play very cautiously. There it is. Catches the back dash with the fireball.
We're sitting at 1-1
One
right
apiece,
now.
yeah. This is shaping up to be a very back and forth set, and I love to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Fireball clash at the start. Nice JD. Ooh, both from both sides. 3 whiff cancels. Very nice.
Building up some meter.
Oh, yeah. Whew. No one is overcommitting. I like that. They when you see that JD, they're not overcommitting. They are respecting the opponent's options to the fullest extent. I respect that.
Nice. SchoolBus really on point with these JD just defends right now.
Oh yeah, an excellent use of the break cancel tonight from break cancel power down. Very nice.
Yeah, with a life lead like this, SchoolBus doesn't really have to overcommit to hold on. Oh, let's go!
What a punish!
That spacing just knew that he could let it rock right then and there.
Round 2. Fight.
Schwarz Flame, very nice. Ooh, nice conversion, little target combo there. Oh, he doesn't use the heavy version, he uses the light version, which is negative. Ooh, crack shoot.
Haven't seen that one in a minute.
Right? Schwarz Lancer, and there is, just defend!
That was like five JDs off of a 8-hit fireball. Good stuff.
Oh, overcommit there.
Yeah.
Not a good idea there. GenesisDC quickly closing in, trying to capitalize to get this knockout. Nice anti-air fireball. Good stuff. All right, final round, game 3 here. There's the DP, lets it rip, gets that. Ooh, it's time to get some offense started, but didn't overcommit. Little target combo. Woo! Woo!
Nice.
It's going to be an answer to those fireballs. Ooh, nice pressure. That was very, very good pressure. Using the heavy version of that shoulder there, that is plus. JD, yup.
Nice. I'm at that point in the set where I'm just so into this that I don't know what to say. Like I'm leaning forward. I got my hand on my chin right now. I'm really into this set right now. So close right now. 15 seconds, just about even on health. Both sides. Let's go!
Not quite.
No,
Break canceled it.
The camera cuts. Even the cameraman believed it. 4 seconds left. 3, 2. Oh, what's he gonna do?
Oh, he didn't get the jump in. Did not get the jump in. Takes it.
Woo. It's gonna make the score 2-1 in favor of Genesis.
2-1 GenesisDC, baby.
Yep, best of 5. Best of 5. So we got a little bit more to go.
All right, SchoolBus sticking with Terry Bogard all the way to the end.
All the way to the end.
Round 1. Fight.
So here we are on Kim Jae-hoon's stage. Oh, okay.
Nice sweep. Schwarz Flame again. Ooh. There's nice. No need to convert that, but still get some offense there depending on how they tech it. They could tech in place, they could tech backwards, allowing you to get some kind of movement.
Okay.
Ooh, nice conversion. Ooh, that was almost it. He tries to JD it.
Gets the overhead. Goes right into it. Good
Beautiful
stuff.
conversion.
Absolutely beautiful conversion.
Traded in his favor. Very nice. What a
nice cross up.
Wow.
Oh, what's the punch going to be?
Okay. Oh, there's the TOP. Very nice.
Got it. Oh,
JD
great
again.
JD from SchoolBus, who's really been on point this set with a lot of those Justifins. You really got to be feeling yourself to JD 5 of the 8 hits of that orb super we saw earlier.
GenesisDC with some very layered offense here. Look at those cancels! Woo! Guard
nice,
cancel!
good stuff. Guard cancel super. You got to buffer that. You like when you do a super or a special off of a Justifin, you really don't have a whole lot of time to do the full input.
Yes.
So you can buffer into it though. So like, let's say that like you jump in on me and like I know he's gonna push a button.
Yeah.
So let's say I'm Hotaru. I'm gonna do 214. Because obviously if I do 214, it'll end the input will end in a block, and then you hit me, I get the Justifin. All I have to do is push the button to let the special rock. A lot of some characters, depending on the input you want to do, you can do Justifin into your special on reaction, maybe, but supers definitely you gotta buffer into that. So the fact that he buffered into that super new, like SchoolBus is showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah.
It's really impressive.
Confidence and a bit of execution there too. You know, to be able to get that stuff whipped around so fast.
You know, he may not have won that set. It was 3-1 in favor of Genesis, but I love the absolute confidence that SchoolBus was showing throughout that set. Like
that entire set was fantastic.
Fantastic stuff.
Really well played.
So now we got Nicky Videogames, GenesisDC. This is your grand finals. Get hype, guys. So we got Nicky Videogames coming in on the winner's side. He's only got to win one set to close, 3 out of 5 set to close us out. Genesis will have to win 2. One to reset the bracket, and then another one to close it out.
Genesis is more than capable with Kind to be able to pull this through. We'll see if he sticks with the character, if he wants to go back to Grant or have another character up his sleeve for this. But more than likely, I have a feeling Genesis will stick with Kind to be able to handle Hotaru, considering what we saw earlier.
Yep. So this is a run back. We did see Nicky Videogames send Genesis down. If you remember last time, Genesis started off with Kind, lost, moved over to Grant, questionable decision, and then immediately went right back to Kane the very next game. A rather lengthy button check here. And now we're gonna start setting up for this first match of our grand finals here for Garou at Lunar Bout 2022, being broadcasted on Lunar Phase Live. I hope you guys at home are really enjoying what you've been seeing so far. Again, there's also going to be all of our KOF action over at KPB. Make sure that you are checking out both channels. If you haven't done so yet, I'm going to do a little bit of the shill thing. I'm going to say make sure that you're following this channel. Make sure that you're retweeting these tournaments, that you're telling everybody about it. And if you got that Twitch Prime subscription that you're sitting on, don't let it go to waste. Make sure that you guys are utilizing it, because that's free support that you're throwing away.
More support for the channel, more tournaments like this.
Oh yeah. I'm really impressed by the venue that we're at, because it's like it started at NLBC, which
next level.
Next level, which is it's a smaller venue, very much a hole in the wall, but it's got all that that grassroots charm.
Yeah.
Now we're at like a bigger kind of like gaming arena kind of deal.
Yeah.
And Rome himself and I were joking, maybe next year hotel, maybe next year hotel venue. Maybe, I don't know, man.
Listen, considering let me put this on the table. Considering they had more people show up than who was actually registered, despite it's supposed to be have a free registration only, it goes to show a lot of people are interested. And a shout out to the King of Fighters 15 as well for returning a lot of people on the SNK games. I've seen a lot of people, friends of mine, who have first game was KOF 15, but they start going back and playing games like Garou, checking out games like King of Fighters 98, 2002.
I'll talk about that a little bit later, but like right now, we got our first round going on right now, and it looks like it is in Nicky Videogames' favor. But GenesisDC fighting like hell, trying to take this first round, get that game momentum going. There's that command grab.
There it is. I mean, we need a command grab counter on screen. How many is he gonna go for?
Four so far.
Going four so far?
Across the tournament.
I respect
Or
that.
at least out of the matches.
At least it was on screen.
Yeah. Trust me, when I as a Hotaru man, when I see the Hotaru command grabs coming out, oh my god!
And again,
almost.
whipped it.
I respect the attempt. I really respect the attempt. Just a little bit sooner, and that 100% would have hit. But like I was saying, when you see the Hotaru command grab come out, that's when the Hotaru players like eyes are like lining up, and it's like it is time to unleash my true power.
Rengetsu. Ooh, trades. Not quite though.
Rengetsu, aka the catch me if you can. Yeah, good stuff. Hotaru, her fireball not too great, but you could do stuff. You could do stuff with it. You can get like a nice juggle off of a counter hit.
Yes. Yeah, if you get a counter hit fireball and they have that big slow fall like that.
Yeah.
Run up with that super, DP, you name it.
Yeah, a lot of characters have the means to beat her in out-and-out fireball wars. So as Hotaru, it's not the best thing to be thrown at her fireball raw. But as part of her mix-up, one of her fake-outs is that she kind of like whips her arm like she's going to do a fireball. So you can if someone's a little too jumpy to avoid the fireball, I don't know about that one, sir.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
If they're getting a little too jumpy to dodge fireballs, literally you can throw the fake-out fireball and then immediately go into DP or super.
Wow, that JD against that DP though was amazing. Oh, that's gonna close it. Nice conversion from Genesis.
We need this victory for the Hotaru Nation. Absolutely. Hotaru Nation. Let's go. Kane taking that first game, that first round though. Oh, nice. Gets him. Ah! Rengetsu uses the dive kick to go under Kane's jump arc and get a little bit of a punish.
Very nice. Blocks it. Very good run stop, just to be able to block that super.
Yeah, run stop is very effective in this game. Unlike some of the other some of the other SNK games, there's not a whole lot of recovery off of coming out of a run. Damn,
wow.
Genesis answering right back with a game of his own. Good stuff.
1-1 that fast on the board. Oh, Genesis still has an uphill battle though. He's starting to feel himself, but he still has to win 5 matches to be able to take this before Nicky gets 2. It's going to be a very uphill battle.
Ooh, gets the toes. Nice, wake up. Just lets it rock. It's a trade though. Head stomp. Rengetsu, okay. Catches you pushing buttons.
Nicky.
Gets the head stomp.
Oh,
there it is.
That's 6 now. Got 6 now.
Ooh. Oh, got him!
And chips him out.
With the twirly fist does a surprising amount of chip. And again, if you do the heavy version, it's plus on block. So if you know your opponent's prone to pushing buttons, blow them up with super or DP. Fireball, there we go. Oh, nice!
Wow, anti-air counter. Oh, nice mix-up.
120% believed in that anti-air fireball.
And there's the layers coming. Nice. You like that backdash when you saw that JD, he backdashed and tried to do the counter super? That was so sick. Backdash again? Ooh! Was not quite in TOP. If he was in TOP, he could have ended that round right there with the cancel, but he didn't need it.
Genesis
Very nice.
picking up a round of his own.
Oh, yeah.
Woo, okay.
Catches the tail end of that with the downward part of the DP.
I'm not going to lie, it's starting to look, to me at least, like Genesis is really figuring out Nicky's habits in terms of how he moves around with Hotaru, how he approaches. Because I'm seeing him make a lot of either correct calls or just evading her entirely. He's like, I'm not going to play your game. So we're going to play the game on my terms, or we're not going to play at all.
Absolutely.
Genesis is starting to come alive. So like you say, he's got an uphill battle. So we'll see what adjustments Nicky Videogames can make. But right now, Genesis looking like he's starting to figure this out. Okay, gets the chip, gets the overhead.
Kine is very scary with meter. Once he gets a free 50-50 every time you lock an orb. Every time.
Nicky Videogames starting to adjust. Picks up his second game. He's one game away from taking Lunar Bout 2022 Garou Mark of the Wolves.
Yep, match
bracket.
point.
Round 1. Fight.
Genesis has got to bring this back if he wants to hold a chance to reset this bracket.
Nice. Just the walk-up throw. Looks like Nicky really wants to finish this one up. Looks like we're going to start seeing a little more extra tech that Hotaru kind of keeps in her back pocket. The stuff that you don't want to pull out right away.
Yeah.
The stuff that you want to sit on and kind of condition your opponent a little bit first.
Not a position you want to be against Genesis, especially with those cancels he's got. Look at that. Yeah, that was a big mistake of going into the corner with that hop kick.
Oh, okay, gets the head stomp. Ooh.
Oh, it's going to punish it.
Wow, I'm
Punish the orb.
surprised. I would have bet against that one, actually. Head stomp, okay.
Lots of head stomps right now from Nicky, trying to constantly left-right Genesis. Nice conversion from the crouch C.
I mean, that's one of her main tools for applying air pressure because it is super active. And then as you see, when she bounces off of somebody, if you press CD, it changes the direction you're facing in the air.
Yeah.
So then when you do your dive kick, you know, it's you either shoot to the left or shoot to the right, and it's more of that air mobility you have because you can either change the direction you're facing in the air and go. You know, I just explained. I'm repeating myself. Anyway, let's go. Let's go.
You're good. You're good. No, let him know. Let him know.
Woo.
Oh, this is very close right now for Nicky.
Okay, sends it out.
Ooh.
Attempts to do to get some just defends. I respect it. Okay.
Oh, and there's a conversion, not quite.
But she broke the reflect kick. If he had done super, that would have been it.
Genesis desperately trying to land some damage.
Anybody will do it. Anybody will do it on either side. Head stomp.
Nicky Videogames is your Garou, Mark of the Wolves, Lunar Bout 2022 champion.
Oh my God. Let me tell you, man. I've been in Brooklyn since Friday afternoon, and between today and hanging out at University yesterday, I've been yelling nonstop for like the last 36 hours. My voice is already starting to go.
No, I feel it.
Anyway, oh man, that was it. That is your Garou top 6. Shout outs to Nicky Videogames, changing it up. You know, exactly like I said, Nicky Videogames started pulling out some of the stuff that Hotaru has that you might keep in your back pocket.
Yeah.
Pretty strong 3-1. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed seeing this game. I believe next we have Live SP.
I believe so.
Yeah. So
that is correct. So let me see if I can bring up the. Oh, no, I don't have it right now. But yeah, up next we're gonna have Samurai Showdown 5 Special.
Okay.
And then more stuff after that. You can do !schedule in the chat to see the schedule for both streams. Be sure to check out KPB Live. Currently playing KOF 14.
Okay.
And yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. Time for shilling. Be sure to check out the Matcherino campaign, which hopefully loads in this browser. Check this out. Never mind. Yeah, we've got a Matcherino campaign for King of Fighters 15, currently at $114.75. Be sure to contribute. We have a lot of promo codes to use. All you have to do is just click the button and it adds money to the prize pool. It's that simple.
Matcherino makes this absolutely easy to do. All you got to do is come to the Matcherino, log in with one of many social media options: Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you got.
Line, Battle.net.
Yeah. Basically, if you can make an account on it, you can log into it and connect to your Matcherino. And all you have to do, literally all you have to do, is click claim code. Yep. You don't even have to type in a code anymore. You click claim code, drops 25 cents, which I know doesn't sound like a whole lot, but it's one of those things where, like, if everybody does it, then that Matcherino pot shoots up immediately. So please make sure you guys are doing that. You can easily do that between matches. There's also, correct me if I'm wrong, but there you see kind of like quests. at the bottom. So below you see like if you follow him on Twitch, that adds 30 cents to the pot. If you follow Maturino on Twitter, that adds another 20 cents.
Watch an advertisement, you know.
If you subscribe to Maturino on YouTube, that's another 20 cents to the prize pool, as well as 10 cents to the American Relief Foundation. And all of that stuff, click button, click button, click button, click button. Super easy to do. Just go right down the line. So please make sure you do that.
Yep,
not only for 14, but 15 as well.
And also that the $100 that we already have in the Maturino pot is thanks to Metafy.
Okay.
So Metafy is sponsoring this tournament, and definitely appreciative of them. Metafy is a pretty cool service if you haven't heard of it. It basically lets you get coaching from top players in a whole bunch of different games. So very nice service. We have a couple of Metafy coaches in these tournaments. Coach Steve is one. Ghost of the Trinity is one as well. And
Ghost in general, he's a guy who's very big on coaching, especially with SNK games. You know, you made the comment earlier that a lot of people are playing KOF 15. It's their first King of Fighters game, their first SNK game in general. And I don't know if you realize this, but East Coast, big into SNK. We got a lot of long-term players, a lot of talent. So yeah, make sure if you're new to if you're new to KOF 15, if you're new to SNK in general, make sure you check out Metafy. Make sure you absolutely check that out, because there's all that dialogue about fighting games are hard to play, and KOF is hard to play, and, all that stuff. But like the bottom line is, open mouths get fed. So if you are having trouble getting into this game, or you want to get better faster, you got to ask questions. You got to reach out to people. You got to
communicate with the community. It's there for a reason.
And the resources are definitely out there. So make sure you check out metafy.gg.
Yep, and I think even more useful for players who know how to play, but maybe they've hit a plateau.
Oh, you mean like me? I don't.
Getting help from a seasoned competitor can really help you get past those.
Yeah. One of the things that makes East Coast SNK so strong is that part of the culture here is coaching is a very big thing that we believe in. Like, there's a lot of guys here who are very eager and very willing to run sets with people, to answer questions, to coach them. But again, you got to reach out to these people.
Exactly.
You got to reach out to them. Like, they're not going to know about you if you don't say something.
Right.
So please, and you don't got to be afraid of them. So
make sure you reach out. To reach out to this store that we have.
I love that kit.
Featuring
these
sick shirt designs. You can also get them on posters as well.
That one right there with Yori with the base. I want that as a T-shirt so bad.
I want the King one because I'm King main, so
I respect it.
That King design is so good.
And
shout out to Hina for the art.
Yeah, and some of the more discerning viewers at home might recognize some of these designs are fashioned after album covers for East Coast rap and hip hop artists. The King one, is
Notorious B.I.G.
Notorious B.I.G. Yeah, I saw that one. I was just like, I'm buying this. I'm buying this as soon as I enter the venue. I am buying that.
That one's like frame one.
Yeah, frame one purchase.
Frame one.
Frame one purchase. It's fantastic. The efforts for administratively, the effort artistically, the effort here from a TO perspective, everything like these guys are putting in a lot of love into making this event happen. And it's we had that hiatus in 2021, and we're coming back strong. And it's just. I love this event. I love Lunar Bout.
It's not just the commentators and the players, but a lot of people like these artists and whatnot are leaving a lasting piece for that year that the event took place. It'll be a lasting piece of series history.
Absolutely. 2020 happened. FGC from the competitive side kind of slowed down.
Yeah.
Which in a way hurt the FGC, but I think it allowed the FGC as a whole to kind of focus more on the artists, the content creators, the people that really give the FGC the person, the things that we may not have focused on as much because we were like kind of too big into the competitive side of things. You know, like you know, what's the next major? Who are the best players of a certain game? You know, who beat who? What's the biggest prize pool? That sort of stuff. But like, and that's great because like those are the people that we aspire to be as we learn these games and practice them, train them, you know, and try to be the best. But the content creators, the artists out there, those are the guys that give the FGC the personality, you know, that really give us the help develop the culture, you know,
behind every one of these events
that we really celebrate, and I'm glad that they got a spotlight shown on them when things kind of slow down. It was a shame we had to slow down in the first place because of the pandemic, but something positive came out of it. And those art pieces that you see that you can purchase as merchandise here at Lunar Bout is a prime example of that.
Absolutely. I agree 100%. Alrighty.
But yeah, now that we're done rambling, I think like, unless you want us to kind of fill in airtime, we can. Okay, cool. All right. Well, anyway, like I said, SuperBulletWill, DenjinLoops. It was great to finally meet you in person, homie. I hope we get to do this again in the future. 5SP will be up next. Make sure you guys check that out. I love 5SP. It is a awesome Samurai Showdown.
It is one of the premier Sam Show titles.
It's at this point, it's the only one that I ever want to play anymore. And you know, you're definitely going to be seeing me in the background enjoying it and getting hyped for it. I hope you guys enjoy all of the SNK content that Lunar Bout 2022 is going to bring to you. Thank you guys. Stay safe and enjoy your weekend. Enjoy the show.
We appreciate you tuning in, everyone. Thank you.